And we're not done there. We've got another big one between a couple of guys who have a fair bit of history.
Yep.
It's platinum with OpiWrites versus Rov.
Looking forward to this one, Tobo. Both of these players, very, very experienced competitive players at this point. Both of them have experience against the other. That's what I like to see. I love to see what the players come up with against an opponent they have experience with, against an opponent whose game they know.
Yeah, absolutely. I am. That first set was a treat. I expect this one is going to be just as good.
Yep. Take a look at those picks and bans.
Absolutely. We are going to start things off. Banning the trees, banning the books once again.
Ugh, hate to see it.
We've got. Hang on. Is this just the exact same draft as the last one?
No balcony this time.
Wait. Okay, I got confused for a second. I saw balcony. I was like, wait a second.
Don't worry, it's just a human error. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
All right. So, ballroom, gallery, courtyard, pub.
Courtyard. I have pub Tayen.
Yeah, it is pub Tayen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. So for some reason it didn't update for me properly, but here you go.
All good. Yeah, Ballroom, Gallery, Pub, Tayen, which is a very interesting set of venues because we're going to have 8 games of just between these two players I would expect would be a lot of sniper wins, right? On those two venues. But then you get into Pub and Tayen and everything's going to go out the window. And and who knows what happens there.
Tayen in particular, I think, is going to be a blast.
Yeah. I mean, I hate playing on Tayen, but it's definitely entertaining to watch.
All right. Well, let's get this show on the road, starting things out with doubled ballroom with Opie on the spy side versus Rov's sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Here we go. Playing as one of the twins. Very busy over there on the left side. Yeah.
And it's going to be this standard start at the window, see where the seduction target lands, and then go flirt with them for 34%.
Yep. Here we go. Yep. Immediate green pearl.
Oh my!
Great position to do it. Great time to do it. All good choices.
Ladies and gentlemen,
see a little bit of that veteran. Oh, yes.
We've got a bug on the way through. It was a pretty good bug. There's the list getting taken. That's 2 hard tells.
I love it. That's great play. If the sniper is maybe a little suspicious about the bug, they're like, oh man, I need to worry about twin. And then they notice the list is gone. They start to doubt themselves a little bit, right? That's the power of hardtail stacking. Already we're seeing some play that maybe our less experienced players in the last set are not willing to do. We're seeing some temerity out of these spies. We are highlight now. We have a lot of suspicion on us, I think, but we have 2 hardtails done, so we're okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely. This could be silent game if we want to do some. Nope, not going to be a silent game. Just taking the contact. Not going to go to statues on this one. 2 minutes to play.
I want to just go put the foot on the gas pedal. Opie, get the flirts done.
And that's exactly what Opie's doing. This is a bit of a weird positioning for the gas pedal.
If you're gonna die to flirts, this is not going to save you, Opie. All right.
Hits the green though.
Yeah.
Does hit the green test.
So we're fine. We're fine from here.
Just please don't timer flirt.
Yeah, walk out to the window and come back. Speed is your ally here. You really need to get it done before the sniper has more time to whittle down the party.
Still 1 minute and 30 seconds left to play. You really want to get this done because the longer this timer goes down, the more likely you are to take a bullet.
Rov will punish you for giving time here. I think the aggressive play was the way to do it. That said, we will finish with plenty of time. Like the timer flirt is going to come off like well before the 30 seconds, I think. I don't remember when exactly the flirt went off, but somewhere between 45 seconds and a minute, I want to say.
I
Yeah, there
think
it
we're
is. 1
close
minute.
enough to win it on the white test. I'm just not
Do
sure.
it. We really,
leaves at the most
really-
inopportune moment.
we should have just done it. We should have just done it. Like we had a full 2 seconds to fire it. We should have done it.
There's
We're
the
gonna chase
chase.
now. Okay, here we go.
Banking on the green test.
Yep. No, why? It's
Why
not
would
going to
you
save
do
you,
this?
Opie. Like he's not going to say, "Oh,
He does hit
Yeah,
the green, but
yeah.
the shot comes off anyways. Rov was counting flirts.
counting flirts." So the reassurance there for Opie is that maybe it doesn't matter that you didn't do that last flirt because you might have
Yeah.
died for it anyway. Very well played game by Opie. Just didn't work out quite the way he was hoping. Rove maybe just really, really on top of that bug and really, really knew exactly what Twin was up to. So maybe in a better position than we thought after the bug, based on that reaction, I think.
Yeah, I
Um,
think so.
would have to ask Rov to know for sure. But if not, I think that maybe where Opie goes wrong is not by being even more crazy and aggressive, by getting the flirts done like now, before Rov has even more time to whittle down the party.
All right. Well, turns out Rov is very good at this game on the
Yep.
sniper side.
Yep.
Let's see what they can do on the spy against Opie's sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Just solid business there from both players. Exactly what a high-level game of SpyParty looks like.
And Rov not quite able to find a good opening pad to start getting some progress done. So he's going to go to the window instead to try to wait for something to open up.
Yep.
Seduction target unfortunately goes to another window, so it's just into an innocent conversation for now.
Yeah. I mean, you can do this, but you certainly can't make a habit out of it. Get lucky here? Nope.
This has not been a particularly polite seduction target.
No, but we got to get something done. Can't sit here forever.
And into the statues we go.
Oh, are we going to get this
Taking a
done?
flirt
Yep.
while we drink. A beautiful little move. Able to hit the green test as well for 37%. So it's not much off of a green test, but at least it's still in 3 flirt range. Pair of inspects to go with it, and 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to play.
We got in sort of a stealth inspect there. There was a lot going on at the party. I do not know if Opie has credited us with the inspector. Oh, we'll take that all day. Yeah.
Not able to hit a green off of it, but you don't really need to hit a green off of it in a situation like that. It's 71% after the second white flirt, and a fingerprint off the briefcase here.
Mm-hmm. I like that positioning. The post was blocking us from being seen, most of us, while we were picking up the briefcase. Nice little stop to prevent us from being seen, really, returning the briefcase that closely. I think that was solid.
And there's the flirt done. So we've got 2 inspects and a flirt in the pocket. Minute and 30 left to play. Still have bug available, still have contact available.
But now is when that period of like 30 seconds of doing nothing at the beginning of the game really hurts.
Yeah.
Like if you give us 30 more seconds right now, we feel so much better. But right now we're going to have to really, really, really do things in an uncomfortable way.
Starting with this contact, it looks like, in conversation with the double agent, but really taking our time on this one. Time that I'm not sure that we necessarily have.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Tobo. We're going to be in a really icky position here in a little bit if we let this continue.
And we're still not taking this contact. It's just sitting there. 45 seconds left to play, and we still haven't taken it. There's the right click.
No, so now we're going to have to walk all the way across the map, get the green books or the briefcase, then walk all the way back to statues. Oh wait, there's a fingerprint on this statue, I think. Yeah, we should be good. Wait, except we can't finish. Yeah.
Inspects from here. This is just going to be a lot of statues. We're going to have a 3 statue visit game.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's so awkward.
It's very suspicious. You like with the beeps going, this is not what you want to be doing.
It's not going to be overtime, but it doesn't matter OpiWrites is just willing to take that shot. We were a second into the countdowns, but it doesn't matter. The snipers prevail. It's 1-1.
And it's just a little sad because we kind of lost the advantage of some of the nice things we did earlier as Spy, where we got in specs at a time when maybe the sniper didn't see us because there was so much going on at the party.
Yeah.
And we sort of also didn't get the full advantage of our very, very nice fingerprint that maybe wasn't noticed. It's always hard to tell, but maybe couldn't notice. So, and then we had to go back and do 2 statues in a row, which makes it irrelevant if, the sniper missed the first one or not, because now he knows we have 2. It's just, rough game.
Yeah. Yeah, rough game. 2 more on the ballroom. OpiWrites back on the spy side once more against Rov's sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Orange Sorry this time. One of the slow movers.
One of the slowest characters in the game.
And despite what the Smallman people will tell you, canonically the most suspicious character in the game.
Well, it's going to be a flirt at the paintings to start off the game here.
Yeah.
34% on a close white.
I like the play here, maintaining a lot of distance from the ST. We could come in and flirt right again without any suspicion if we wanted, although she's at a window now, so maybe not.
Yeah, window is a little bit unfortunate.
Yep.
OpiWrites, could see them kind of looking around, trying to figure out where their next bit of progress is going to come from, and it looks like the determination has been...
What is this side statues obsession?
Yeah, I don't know.
Have we seen someone go to center statues yet in either of these sets, Tobo? I feel like we haven't.
I don't think we have. I think it's been all side statues all day.
Yeah. I mean, I get that you can't always go to center statues, of course, but just... I feel like we're going to side statues more often than we need to.
Yeah. 2 minutes and 10 left on the clock. Opie is having a little bit of trouble finding
we're not doing
places to make progress.
Windows.
Would have liked to have gotten that flirt there, but...
Time ad. Good choice, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Knows they're behind. Hits the green test on the time ad. If Rov notices that late, then it might screw with them a little bit.
In the context of a set, I think time ads are more valuable the earlier you can get away with them in the set. Because the more your opponent is worrying about time ads, the more you're draining attention later on.
Agreed. In conversation with the double agent now. Talking, but not contacting.
Yep.
Double agent bails. Now we're sad.
ST comes.
Seduction target joins. Now we're happy again.
One
Marine
door
flirt
open.
up to 73%.
After another closes. But what are we going to do? I mean, we have part of inspect and part of seduce, and even with the time ad, we're starting to get really uncomfortable time-wise.
Yeah, it's not looking great. It's really not.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of idling this game. It's been a very slow one.
And that's
but
okay.
After a pretty quick first spy game out of Opie, maybe this is just trying to throw as many different looks at Rov as possible.
Yep.
There's the flirt done.
I would have liked to see something like an early fingerprint, maybe, if that's what we were going to do, just so we have some options as to how we want to finish. Because we're going to have to do some pretty suspicious stuff pretty rapidly here.
Yeah.
Yeah, back down. Time ad is now expired, more or less. And we have 1:05 with one mission done. Not where you want to be.
Not where you want to be at all. And with that camera shake, I think Opie knows it. 50 seconds to play.
I mean, what's the plan here? I mean, there's always our great god who must be sacrificed to inspect swap. But even then, we got to do double agent first, you know?
Yeah, no, I think the plan here is to get a fake contact with like 30 seconds left.
We're in range. Oh, that's visible, though.
Oh, it's a bug. It's visible, but it's not one you're necessarily looking for.
It was visible, but not being watched. The problem is that now, again, like we have
Inspect
to,
swamp.
yeah.
It's gonna have to be a second hard tell because it's
Yeah.
green.
We're so suspicious,
It's a
though.
green. It's a green swamp. I think we're just extremely dead.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that's not a green. In fact, you could probably just shoot orange sorry now, right? Yeah, that was just a rough game. Like we got away. Yeah, that's a nice try, but I don't think it's gonna work, Opie. Not against Rob. Yeah, there it is. Dance your heart away. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, just like I mean, we get away with just this really nice bug, which actually goes right at the sniper, but the angle is strong. But it doesn't matter because we've wasted too much time. We just have wasted too much time. We didn't get a fingerprint or something to give ourselves options, and now we have to do that last play at the end.
Never found the contact. If we could have found a real contact just somewhere in that game, maybe.
Yeah,
probably
if we had
not, but maybe.
If we had slipped the BB in, if we had picked up a fingerprint somewhere, that spicy bug becomes a lot spicier. But as it is, that was just like, that's like the first of 3 impossible things you need to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But props for that bug. Like, that bug was actually really neat.
Bug was
I would not have expected that, and neither did Rob, it seems.
Absolutely. One more on Ballroom. It's Rov on the spy side, OpiWrites on the sniper. It's been all snipers so far.
Yep.
Let's see if Rob can do something about that in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Although with surprising amounts of push from the spies, right? Like, it feels like the spies have gotten away with some neat stuff.
Yeah.
They normally would. There we go. There's some nice 51% progress in the first 10 seconds.
You love to see it. Finally hitting that first green flirt. Add a painting, too, so...
I want to see Rov up the tempo a little bit of spy here. Do something unconventional. So like shake up the spy play.
No, at blue bookcase here.
Oh, that's one way to do it. Just white.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
A lot of camera
head
movement
turn
from Opie.
was there, but not seen.
Opie,
the ambassador was, I think, trying
Opie
to get reverse drive by bugs while it was happening.
Yeah, Opie was really worried about that. You're exactly right. And just really trying to move the camera around to guard it and just super open to microfilm as a result.
So, blue microfilm in pocket, 51% on the flirt.
But of course, the problem with blue microfilm in the pocket is that you got to put it into a green book at some point. And that's just as hard as getting it out.
It sure is. And Rov, after a quick start, is really starting to slow down.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like it. Like, this is a game where we maybe want to, get stuff done at a good pace.
Fake contact is
interesting choice. Mm-hmm.
That's a look at these conversations. That's a really
good the time to do it. Yeah, that's about as optimal as a fake contact can be.
And it keeps the sniper honest too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, can't low light for being in a convo or not being in a convo with a DA.
Into conversation with the seduction target once more. Can we hit the 2 flirt? We cannot. It's a white test on the second to 85%.
As long as we do something right now, right? So like that doesn't matter so much as long as we do something. We cannot just sit here, Rob.
Yeah, we've done a little bit too much of just sit here already. We gotta go.
Flirt. He's gonna. I don't like it, Tobo. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's. Man, this ending is gonna have to be spicy.
It's gonna have to be so spicy that Opie's gonna see it. Is the problem? Right? and this has been like sort of the theme so far, and not just in this set. In the last set too, on Ballroom. We had these spies who would maybe get something done early, but then slow down the pace so much that instead of taking their maybe okay hardtail in the middle of the game, they have to do their insane hardtail at the end of the game and then just get shot for it. Well, white purloin with 43.
Oh dear! Oh dear! He knows it's bad.
He hasn't seen it yet.
He's gonna look at the fade.
Oh no, I was wrong. He saw. Yeah.
I thought he didn't see it either. But he saw it.
Well, those are some Ballroom games, Tobo.
Yeah, it's Ballroom.
Yeah.
It was they did some awesome stuff and then they went real slow and died.
Yep. SpyParty is a sniper favorite game.
Gallery is up next.
Yeah.
And gallery is one where you really do have to be on top of your timings because the walking paths are real long.
Real long. It takes forever to get to here to there. The sniper can see anything they want, and it's hard to tell what they're looking at on top of that, Tobe. It's a really difficult venue for spies.
And it's probably the hardest venue to flirt on.
Yep.
Let's see what OpiWrites is able to do with this in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Start now as Twin again. Now you go to blue bookcase because your jacket is blue. You blend in. Yeah, Opie knows the meta. There we go.
Like a walking flirt on the way to his back as well.
I like that. That was nice.
I love cheeky business like that.
Yeah. Let's see what we do with this book. You know, we could slide it to the left boldly.
Or we can walk all the way out to the front of the venue with it. Nope, it slides to the left boldly.
Told you.
We are directly behind Salmon. Okay, now we have slammed it, and away we go. I think it's clean.
That's it. That's how you win on gallery. Like I was saying, Twin's blue, you go to the blue bookcase, basically invisible, Toba. What can they do? Nothing.
Another white flirt this time to bring us up to 77%.
Yep.
But we've already got that one big hard tell done as we step into the statues to pick up our pair of inspects.
Yeah, it's all about managing statue suspicion from now. We could go right for the second inspect if we want. I think I would like to see double agent done as soon as possible, or the inspects done as soon as possible. I do not want both of those things done at the end of the game. That's the real way we lose. Yeah, here we go.
Well, there's the flirt done. There's the contact done. We've got 2.5 minutes left to play, and all we need is a statue. Never mind, we're dead! Rob is really good at this game, as it turns out.
I think Rob had to have seen, surely, the
must have.
Yeah. No, but that's just Rob, like, slow playing the bookcase. Sure.
Yeah. That's absolutely just slow playing the bookcase. There's no way he takes that shot if he wasn't already fairly certain. Yeah. Especially not with 2.5 minutes left to play.
No, the problem is with that whole play of camouflaging yourself is that, once you move over to the green bookcase, then the camouflage breaks down, obviously. This is not serious for any new players taking a moment. This is not how you play SpyParty. But Rob
in all seriousness, being the blue person at the blue bookcase is probably it sticks out in the mind more. It's not camouflage.
Yeah, it's easy. It's much easier to remember. Yes.
All right, on to the next one. Rav on the spy, Opie on the sniper. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Yeah, SpyParty with active camo checker. Make it happen. That's the ultimate
occlusion. That would be wild.
Yeah, just the spy has like 5 seconds a game where they can just hold a button down and become totally invisible.
Just make sure you're not seen when you press or release the button.
Yeah, exactly. Had an opportunity to do a real cheeky bug there, but we would have been gambling heavy with where Opie was looking.
Oh, and when you active camo, 2 random people in the party just like look at where you disappeared from.
Oh no, yeah. They point.
All right, briefcase to start things off, so it's going to be an early print.
I like the spy play from, I don't know what it is about gallery that suddenly made them stop, playing kind of chicken, but like the spies are playing nice and saucy, right? Where we're throwing in things. I love standing by the Amba and doing nothing, even if that's what we do. Yeah.
It's like, look how not bugging I am.
Yeah. What a spy, just take this weird path to go sit right by the Emma and do nothing. Come on. We get the nice lucky flirt there as well. Rob in good shape so far.
Yeah, selection target drops in to say hi. We're able to pick up 33% on the flirt. And then we chase him to another painting immediately and can't flirt again because the cooldown hadn't expired.
I mean, I kind of have this theory on gallery that I used to play as a spy that paintings are just free. I don't think that a sniper trying to play a normal game of SpyParty would ever notice that a spy was just walking between paintings endlessly.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's really hard to detect that kind of short. That's one of the only advantages Spy has in this venue, is that it's really hard to detect those weird kind of short spy paths on this because there are just so many paintings littered all around.
84% after the second flirt was a close green. Also in conversation with the double agent here, but the timer is starting to tick away. We're down under 2 minutes now.
Not too bad, because we've got Seduce mostly done, and that counts for a lot on Gallery.
This is true. It very much does.
And the end of red.
Sure.
Contact comes off.
Pretty good BB, not a lot of lowlights.
1, 2, 3 lowlights.
That's a good day at the office for the spy on Gallery.
It very much is.
So we get the flirt, we pick up a fingerprint, and then I don't know how we win after that, Tobin.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Seduction target steps away before we're able to get that last.
Maybe behind the back bug? No such luck.
Yeah, that would have been. I was staring down that ambassador pretty hard, but he turned around again.
Oh, what are we doing here? I think we're trying to see where the ST goes.
Yep, trying to like block him in here, but unfortunately left
off he
the
goes.
gap.
Oh, this is painful. He's walking outside maybe. Oh,
it's
no.
gonna be the big chase.
Maybe you have to bug here. Oh no, that's a death bug. There's no way.
Zoomed all the way out.
Yeah, this is. That's not where you go. Not seen though, luckily.
Oh, that was very sad.
The main problem is that not so much that we missed the pad, it's that we didn't get a mission. Now we have to burn 10 more seconds. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see how OP wins or how Rov wins this. There's just not enough time.
20 seconds. We're well into the beeps.
Yeah, we need to fingerprint something and do a hard tell, and that's not going to happen in 15 seconds.
No, there's no way.
Unless we bug into the fingerprint? No, or going somewhere else. We're just going to show the spy or the sniper that we're going to time out, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah.
2,
that has some value
1,
to it.
done.
Yeah. Showing the sniper that you were willing to time out does have value. It means that the sniper can't be sure that you're going to be done in the last 10 seconds, be on their guard looking for somebody to shoot. So
keeps them honest.
Yep, keeps them honest.
All right. So the snipers remain supreme for now.
Full sniper party.
As OpiWrites steps into the spy side of Gallery against Rov's sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Off we go as General. Big time of chaos here. No one in that back convo. Big mess.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, not really a way to take advantage of it, I think.
That is a fairly significant traffic jam.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Amba kind of somewhere where it's impossible to take advantage. Toby not really blocked in. No cover for the microfilm. Just not a lot to do with that time of chaos. Lucky flirt. Take it all day.
Very lucky flirt. Hits a green on it, too, to get us up to 51%. That's nice. A little bit of a stop by the briefcase. That's nice.
Taft with a lot of suspicion rushing in to take a fingerprintable statue. See what we're doing here. Just going to pick up... Ooh, right next to the Amba. Going to pick up a flirt, though, looks like.
Yep. Yes, indeed. We have some weird cover from Disney here, but...
I'm fairly sure Rob...
Oh, no! Just slightly too far away. It's 99% of the flirt, and I'm mad about it, Kaylee.
I can understand. I think this is actually good. Hear me out. The reason why is that now Opie knows, okay, it would be silly for me to timer flirt, so now I need to go do something, get value, and then come back and flirt. So this is sort of a stimulus for him to go out into the world and fend for himself by doing other tells.
You know what else is a reason not to timer flirt? Being done with the flirt.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Into conversation we go in the back. There's nothing to do here. We just sort of here.
Just gonna.
I think we were trying to hope that we could set up for a behind the back bug, but the ambassador left in the wrong direction.
You gonna do anything with it? Nah, we're just gonna. Grab a drink. Life is long, Tobo.
Tried to get a print off of it, but wasn't able to hit the green test on the difficult.
It was worth a try. Why not?
2 minutes to play.
2 minutes to play, 99%, and that's it. I mean, I don't know. How do you win this game? If you have an idea, you let me know. We've heard a lot of time.
I don't know.
I mean,
Well,
at the
double
same
agent
time,
drops in to say
never
hi,
mind.
so that ain't nothing.
Yeah, we'll take
Immediately
that.
takes that,
Lot
and
of
away
low
we
lights.
go.
Lot of low lights. Do we get low lit inaccurately? No, we don't. Rov, very disciplined, very good with the low lights. I think that bug earlier where we were weirdly that's a good AI stop. Where we were weirdly shielded by Mr. A that you were talking about. I think we might have tried that, but the problem is that Rov doesn't really need to see the arm, right? Rov's
Yeah.
gonna. I think that time ad
That's
is
a
probably
necessary
necessary.
time ad.
Yeah,
That's a very good time ad.
yeah, exactly what I was thinking. But still, what do? We gotta get that flirt somewhere. We gotta do some hard tells. We're just gonna sit here.
Yeah, I mean, where else do you go at this point? The seduction target is indisposed.
We're gonna
It's
do the most
just
visible
a
white test in the
purloin.
world.
The list is gone now. It's just
I would
not there
say
anymore.
Rob's not on it, but Rob has showed us over and over that he can see
I
a
mean,
hard
I think
tell
he
and then just
just
shoot for it later.
I think he just zoomed in on it as someone was about to take a drink and saw that it wasn't there and knew who took before that.
Hopefully.
1 minute to play.
So we go get the flirt done, and then we're still dead, Tobo, because we're not going to
Yeah,
do two inspects, which means we got to.
That's like what's the other mission?
I mean, we can't do two inspects unless we're doing real fast. We can't do two fingerprints unless we're doing real fast. So that leaves another hard tell.
Bug? I guess we're gonna have to find a bug.
I mean, the party's got to give you the bug, though. Like, you can't just bug whenever you want on gallery. That's for sure.
I mean, the only other real option is slam a book, but like that you're gonna die.
Yep.
Anyways, into the statues we go for a green swap. That's. I mean, we had to figure out another.
I guess
mission.
we're not going to finish inspects. All right, this could work.
There's the flirt done. We are officially going to hang at 0, which is not great.
I like that bug was actually pretty funny. If that had worked, that would have been nice.
That would have been pretty sweet, yeah.
I'm not sure I like the whole briefcase thing.
Well,
That's just going to put more heat on us.
There it is, and there's the shot.
Oop. Oh. Nice.
That was a bit of a rough game.
I think so. It started out as a bit of a rough game. It was like that typical "we're going to run out of time, we're not going to do anything" game, and then Opie just kind of reeled it in, kept a good head on his shoulders, and just found a way to give himself a chance.
Yeah.
And I think that it was rough, but also Opie recovered from the roughness and made a legit shot at winning a spy. It didn't work out for him, but like I think that was one of the better spy attempts we've seen so far.
Amazing to think what could have happened if he hit that bug.
I love that bug. Like that bug is just like, why not, right? Why not? Especially
Hail Mary, throw it out there, see what happens.
Yeah, like you have a low chance of being caught with it. It has a low chance of working too, but like, why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
On we go.
One more on the gallery. Raw on the spy, Opie on the sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Yep. Oh, sure.
Okay, yep, absolutely. I went a little bit fast there. My apologies. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Here we go. And we are good old Oprah. Has anyone been Smallman yet in either set?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's Smallman-less cast so far. I don't like this. Tayen is coming up. I feel like Smallman, like they're just waiting to deploy the Smallman at the worst possible time.
We're like both players are going to Smallman.
Yeah,
and it's going to be shenanigans.
The high angle of gallery, ironically, isn't that good against Smallman just because there's so much depth cover on this map because you're looking at it like depth-wise. Like that Smallman could just hide in a lot of different places you wouldn't expect in gallery.
Absolutely. Rav able to pick up 51% on the flirt to start things off in this back conversation here.
I feel like I've heard this story before, Tub. I'm feeling a strong sense of deja vu.
I was gonna say we're in a decent position to try to get a reverse drive-by bug on the ambassador when he comes to put back this book, but then he went the other direction and I was confused. Let's see if he gets close enough. Nope, he's going the other way. Nope, sad.
And that just didn't work out. So we're just
Toby
gonna.
was
We're
there
gonna
to
stay
provide cover too. It would have been glorious.
here. Yeah, we just decided not to pick up our timer flirt and continue to wait.
Because it was a white test.
I like this. We're maybe gonna just do a timer flirt. Well, not a timer flirt, but a walk in and walk back out flirt.
Yeah, I like that too. And we don't need to care about positioning, so we can tuck in the back here.
Back we go, and there it is.
Flirt is done with 2 minutes to play and no other progress.
It's okay. I mean, 2 minutes isn't the worst position to be in with the flirt completely finished on gallery. Like that. That's worth a lot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do here?
This double agent is not cooperating.
We got marked. That's interesting. Just put it back, but we're still marked. I'm not sure why.
That is certainly surprising to me.
Yeah.
Double agent is doing briefcase things. What are you doing, double agent? This is not how you double agent. Minute and 15 on the clock. We still don't really have progress.
I feel like I've heard this story before, too. I'm feeling
Yep.
a strong sense of deja vu. Yeah, fingerprint on here. It's hard, though. We get it.
Yeah, we do get the print.
White
So
swap.
that could be a big deal, but with only a minute to play.
Get killed.
Oh, dear. Well, he pressed the swap button.
I mean, at least we did it then and not with like 16 seconds left, right?
I mean, true.
Yeah. So props for that. But just the snipers are just too strong right now. Like, the spy has gotten close a couple of times, but never all the way there.
Okay, but now we gotta play pub and then we're gonna play Tayen. So It's time for the shenanigans to go off.
I want to see some shenanigans too. I'm gonna be real sad if the first thing I see is just like I do some flirts, I maybe do a banana bread. No.
I agree.
Come on, let's go.
Let's make
Get
it happen, OpiWrites.
Yeah.
On the spy side versus Rov Sniper in 3, 2, 1, playing it. And we're gonna do some flirts.
That's okay. As long as we
Green
don't
test for 48%. It's not quite there.
No. As long as we don't sit here and timer flirt, Opie, I will be okay with it.
Oh no!
Oh, thank God.
We're not going to sit timer flirt. We're not doing that.
Yeah. I don't know what we are doing, but I like this. Maybe just burning time. I'm going to go back and finish the flirt. I would love that play. Maybe sitting here too long, though. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Like, that was a weird path, but I like everything else about this.
Yep. Getting a little bit of a move on here for this flirt.
Yeah, we don't have to go close.
The fact that we hit the second green makes me even more mad about the first one.
That's okay. It's 837. You know, we don't have to hit it, but now we got to do something else.
Yep.
As long as we don't timer flirt this, we should be okay.
I think it's gonna be fine. Minute and 20. Back in we go.
That's more very strange pathing. I don't think there was a justification for that, even in the bar, but I don't think that Rob notices.
Well, into the statue we got. Swap!
Ah, there we go.
Press the swap button.
Walk away.
Abscond!
We have absconded.
Oh,
Did we get
he's
away with
staring
it?
right at it. This is...
Flirt, just do it.
Just
do it. Dare him to shoot you. Come on. Dare him to shoot you.
There's the talk. We don't have a shot yet. Now we have a shot.
Yeah. Okay. But that said, well played. I think that swap was actually pretty nice. Rob saw it, of course, in the end, but we had a good chance. We actually did the swap while Rob wasn't looking. Just a little bit of bad luck. If Rob is maybe a little bit later to that, to checking it, then I think we win. We had a lot of chances. We put ourselves in a good position there, Spy. I'm happy with that one.
Can you imagine what would have happened
if we had hit that first screen
got 1
flirt?
more percent on that first flirt?
I mean, we just win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's very sad. But, I mean, there's nothing we could do about that, right? Like, there's nothing we could do about that after it's done. Like, I think Opie made good choices.
I agree.
And, yeah. I think that was a good Spy game, despite us not winning.
All right. Opie on the Sniper versus Rov's Spy. The roles are reversed. The Sniper party remains in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
No through the door bug. That would have been impossible anyway.
Very busy window.
I feel like... Oh, no. No one's actually at bar. I was going to say maybe it's the time for a Purloin, but nah. Or maybe now. The line's stacking up a little bit. Is ever going to wander around, do nothing. Can't even get the flirt because our ST is not flirtable right now.
Yeah.
Although I like the spicy stand at the same stat, choose your ST and get the flirt move. Like, I know that technically it's breach of etiquette, but it's so hard to see.
Yeah, it really is. All right, into the bar.
I wanted to do this earlier. This is going to take so much time to do it this way. And we're the last person to do it, and we're the only person at the bar when we take it.
Yeah, it's a minute and 30 left to play already and no progress. We haven't done a flirt. We haven't been to statues. We don't have any prints.
Get this flirt. Why not? I mean, it costs you nothing, basically. Oh, no. Okay.
It could have been a green test, then you could have gotten another green test, and it would have been a mission.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do here. We're down to a minute. We have nothing.
It's rough.
I mean, we've had our chances to pick up ST progress here and there.
Window?
We maybe.
Nope.
I mean, what are we doing here? Like, are we just gonna not do anything and win?
Tell this man's to go steal a guest list? It's a white test on the flirt?
It's too late. So we got a few more seconds. Yep, there it goes.
Well, get another delegate,
Get another one.
I guess.
Yeah, get another one. Super suspicious. 25 seconds. 1/3 flirt.
Even if we send someone to the bar now, like, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he's going to be able to take the list by the time the timer expires.
You just low-lit the guy who is taking the list.
Yeah. And we lose anyway, unless he shoots, we lose.
He has no reason to shoot. The list went away with like 4 seconds on the clock.
It just felt planless. Like the spy never had a chance to win there. Yeah. Like I mean, I guess we were trying to frame was the plan. It's just we hard low lit the person we were going to frame, and I don't know. I felt like the spy was never in that game.
Yeah, that was a weird one. Either way,
Tay-en time, baby. Anything can happen.
Absolutely. Let's play some Tay-en. OpiWrites. Give us a show in 3, 2, 1. Playing it.
So this is the last set, I believe.
Yeah, last venue.
Potentially, we're 2 games away from full sniper party.
It's 5-5. We have had 10 sniper wins in a row.
Very brutal screens layout here.
That we've gotten a flirt into a book slam.
Yep.
So that's transfer done. We've got 34% on the flirt.
Yep.
That's a strong start.
So either Rav has seen it and is waiting to shoot, like Rav has done a couple times, or Opie should win this game.
It's not an easy one to see behind the.
No,
that's you're zoomed in.
That's why the slides layout is so brutal. Like you have to spend so much attention on microfilm, and you already have your attention budget so drained by this stupid venue where everything is happening constantly. It just adds in another thing you have to keep track of. I'm not biased, by the way.
It's been so after that start, it's been
Opie.
just hanging out.
I don't like it, Opie. I feel like I've heard this story before. I'm having a strong sense of deja vu, Opie.
I'm really surprised at how slow the spies have been playing this match.
All right, thank goodness. All right, we're moving. We're moving. It's fine.
In conversation with the ambassador, drink in hand. If we take this sip, we might be able to just lean over and bug straight up. Second flirt, a distant green brings us up to 68%. Under a minute and 30 to play. Please sip this drink. I want you to bug this man's.
I think that's the play. Like, yeah,
There's
it's
the
very,
gulp.
very hard to see.
Wait for him to move just a teensy bit. If he moved, there's the bug.
We're very well covered by
I think
boots.
that was super clean.
We might have been seen. It was visible, but it was about as clean as it can be. Now we just seduce and we BB and we win.
Under a minute to play. There's the cooldown. There's the flirt. 3 missions done.
Purloin. No.
Why did he take the list? He took the list. All he had to do was talk to a man. No.
Just talk to people, Opie. Get to know some friends. Why?
Go get a
We had that game
snack.
won. Oh. Opie saying in chat he did not realize he had finished flirt. I guess that makes sense.
Oof.
Yeah, if you don't think you have finished, that play does make a little more sense. But just right through the heart. That's the game. Brutal.
Oh, that hurts. That's so sad. Now, Opie on the sniper side is fighting for a draw on Tayen
And
against
it's
Small,
just so.
who is probably going to play Smallman.
I mean, you kind of have like winning as Smallman would be the true and most awful way possible for the set to end, right? Like, and I feel bad for Opie. I feel like it's been Sniper Party all the way through, but I feel like Opie has been fairly consistently getting to like the 90%, almost there, almost won that game as Spy. Rav has just been like, yeah, I'm gonna time out. Yeah, I'm gonna time out again. Like Rav's just been like kind of hoping for frames and kind of getting.
But now we're on Tayen.
Yeah, we're on Tayen, and once again, Opie basically wins this game. Just like completely throws with the madness. I mean, it wasn't even a very good purloin, right? That's not the purloin you want, even if you're going to purloin. Had this game in the palm of his hand, slips out of his grasp. Just very frustrating. If I'm Opie, I feel like I should have 3 spy wins and have won this set much earlier. Yeah.
All right, last game. Rav for the win. Opie for the draw. Let's get this thing done in 3, 2, 1. Playing it.
Okay, no Smallman. Extremely favorable slide setup for the sniper. Anytime you have one whole side clear, you're kind of okay.
Yeah,
because you can
51% on the early flirt is nice to see.
Being able to only really have to worry about one side is nice.
Also in conversation with the double agent, not wanting to take that as of yet. It's going to be another flirt. It's going to be another green. It's going to be the seduction done in like 30 seconds.
That's what you want to see, Ezra. Very nice. Then we're just going to hang out, get a book. Are we going to do anything with it?
Put the book away. Maybe contact time, not contact time. Maybe contact time. Maybe contact time.
It's a pretty good time for it.
Well,
but I have an idea. Let's do nothing and burn like 15 seconds for no reason. I like.
Yes, let's do that. We are. I'm being mean.
I'm unfairly roasting both of our players, who are both excellent players and much better spy than I would. But I do feel like slow play has been a big problem.
At this party, so
Smallman, yeah, of course. I mean, you're almost obligated to put Smallman into this, manually, right? Like he's just so much of a threat.
All right,
come on, do something.
Back into conversation with the double agent. Here we are again.
I mean, we're going to have to do a hard tell pretty soon if we're not going to do some soft tells slowly, right?
Still in conversation with the double agent.
Yeah.
It's a purloin. It's a green purloin.
I think Opie, I mean, it was definitely on Opie's screen. He was zoomed into it. Oh, good distraction, BB.
Wait, but why was it a fake when he was in conversation with the double agent?
He was just distracted. Yeah, I don't know, but he's distracting from the list.
Opie definitely got a good look at that list. There's the real contact coming off.
I mean, we were highlight in the. The problem is I don't know if Opie knows if it was green or white. Opie might be struggling to decide who the real spy is here between the possible takers.
But it's down to 4.
I think if Rov goes to center statues, Rov dies, right? Like this might be the game where you just try to get away with a saucy bug.
It's Tayen. You can totally get away with a saucy bug.
On the other hand, if like Smallman goes to center statues, Smallman maybe gets shot, right? Yeah.
Setting up for a saucy
or
bug.
Wheels.
Or did not go the correct direction.
Okay, Wheels is at side statues though, so we should still be okay.
Okay, but if he's not.
Oh, the nerves give out.
Wheels is not okay. Opie takes the shot and everything. Fell apart on Tayen.
I know the feeling. I too hate this
sad.
venue. Yeah. Opie saying in chat that was holding the shot, knew it was side statues, but then Phantom and animation break putting it down. Just that little bit of worry coming in. And like, yeah, I know the feeling. Like Wheels is the most suspicious character. You're really feeling like there's a bunch of heat on him. Oh, Wheels already been to statues once. That's right. Opie doesn't highlight for statue visits, so he would have known. Tough set for Opie, man. Like Opie just like playing, I think in general, better spy throughout that series, but I mean, not winning the games. And Rob wins the game at the end there. It's tough set. Opie just with a couple of big mistakes.
That's brutal. SpyParty has always been a game of inches, a game of pixels, a game of milliseconds.
Yeah. But I think not to sell Rob short. Like Rob, yeah, again,
Rob
sort of
played a fantastic set.
Maybe a little unaggressive a spy, but just like Iron Sniper, right? Like Opie almost won a bunch of times and Rob just shut it down. And then like the only time Rob got busted, hi dog. The only time Rob got busted was at the end there, like caught the purloin that, you know, he was kind of lucky to get. But like all those other games where Opie just played such a good game as spy and then lost is a testament to Rob just like really playing solid sniper.
Yeah, absolutely. But that is going to do it for us. Thanks a ton for everybody who came out to watch. It's been a blast. This game, if you don't know it, if you haven't played it, is SpyParty. You can get it on Steam or at SpyParty.com for $25. If you have played SpyParty and are interested in getting into some competitive gaming, drop by the Discord. There's lovely people, there's lovely competitions. I guarantee you will find people at your level to play competitive SpyParty with and will enjoy yourselves immensely.
And that Discord is discord.gg/SpyParty.
And to quickly interject with new players joining tournaments, currently there is a Megalodon Motel running specifically for newer players as well. So if you want to drop in and play, that would be a place to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks a ton for Kaylee to casting with me. It was wonderful.
Always a pleasure, Tobo. It has been far too long since I have casted, let alone with you, the finest of hype men, and it was a pleasure as always.
It was a pleasure indeed. Thank you, Wrestler, for doing the hosting.
Thank you for both joining. It was a blast.
It was. And with that, we're going to call it a night. Thanks again.
Bye, guys.
Very well.